Hello again. Good evening. Today we're going to make a simple one pot meal or one pan meal, which is called fried rice. Hi, I'm Nyonyarecipe from Nyonyarecipe. Nyonyarecipe is a fine place for fabulous food, and in this channel I'm going to share with you things about me, especially about food and things related to food. So don't forget to click the like and subscribe button so that you can be informed of all the videos that I upload. So today's dish is called fried rice. It's a very simple fried rice dish. In fact, it's not egg fried rice, but it's fried rice that I do, and it's very impromptu. So you can use fried rice to use up all your leftovers. When making fried rice, you can actually use a lot of leftovers. In fact, the rice is actually overnight rice. It should be rice that you've cooked the night before and leave it for at least a day so that it doesn't get very sticky and you can make a good fried rice of it. And I use this fried rice. When I do this fried rice, I use a lot of leftovers. And I've actually done a video on fried rice earlier on when I first started doing my videos, but it didn't turn out well because tonight let's see how we can make a very simple quick fried rice, and it's part of my easy jiffy meals series. I wouldn't call it a series, maybe I would, I don't know. If you want me to do more videos on how to make quick meals in your kitchen and how to manage your kitchen so that you can actually do a meal in, let's say, 10 to 20 minutes, please let me know on the comment below, and I'll try and come up with more easy dishes and easy meals that you can make for a busy person. Okay? Right, let's get along and see how we get on with our fried rice and what are the ingredients. So let's start with the ingredients. Of course, you will need rice, plain rice that is either boiled or steamed, and it should be overnight rice. But this rice, I've cooked it I think 2 days ago, and I've put it in a plastic container and I've kept it in the fridge for the last 2 days, so it's still okay. And you will need 2 fat cloves of garlic, some vegetables. I've used cabbage because I've some cabbage in my fridge, and I've chopped up a bit of carrots, and I've got some green peas from the freezer which I defrosted, and you also need 2 shallots. I prefer to use shallots than onion because shallots taste nicer and is sweeter. And of course, I forgot to tell you, the rice is about 500 to 600 grams, enough for 2 to 3 people, but it's always up to you what you want to put in, so there's no hard and fast rule. Just learn the basics of what are the ingredients and then you can create your own. I also have salt and pepper. Of course, I need cooking oil, cooking oil, 2 eggs, and this time I'm using fresh raw prawns, not fresh frozen. And you need dark soy sauce, white soy sauce, pepper, and some spring onion. And this is the sesame oil. So we need all of this, and I've already pre-cut this spring onion in my fridge, so I can just use it anytime I want. Okay. Now I'm going to slice the shallots, into thin slices. Okay. So I've finished this. I'll set this aside. Do you know what? I took some leftover turkey, so I'm going to add it in. Okay, I'm going to add this in here later. So now we're ready. We can go and start cooking now. I'm using a frying pan. I'm going to add some cooking oil here. Actually, if you are using a very good frying pan, you just add very little oil, about 1.5 tablespoons. If you want to have more, it's totally up to you. Okay, we'll put in the shallot first. We'll fry the shallot first. Okay. Now I'm going to put in the garlic. Okay, I'm going to put in the garlic. Make sure it browns nicely. Okay, one is almost brown. Oops. You can add in the carrots and make it more brown. Yeah, make it more brown. So it is brown now. And we add the carrots because the carrot will take a bit harder, so we put the carrot first and give it a toss. Okay, and then we put in the vegetables. At this stage, you might want to put in your raw meat or whatever. So I'm using prawns. I'll just add the prawns here to cook it. And don't want to cook the prawns for too long because it will become hard. Of the prawns until it changes color a bit. If you put raw meat, then you will sort of cook it here, cook it here, so that the meat will be cooked, and so you don't get food poisoning or upset tummy or whatever. Okay. Now I can add in the cooked meat if you have cooked meat. The prawn should be halfway cooked by now. It's turning pink. So by the time we finish cooking the rice, it will be done. So now it's time to put the rice. Let me toss it first. The rice is cooked, so you just have to heat it up. You must heat it up thoroughly. Soy sauce about 1 tablespoon. Sauce about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Okay. One salt is about 1 tablespoon. Make sure the rice are broken. You just press it. If it's in a lump, you just press it. Press the rice, okay, and it will break. And press the rice. Just press the rice. Try not to use jasmine rice for fried rice because jasmine rice is very sticky. Very sticky. If you want to, you can, but I normally use a normal rice that is not jasmine, just regular long grain. So let me see whether I can toss like a chef. Woo! I'm not good at it. Okay, golden brown coming up. Jamie Oliver. Whatever. Anyway, this is how it goes. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the eggs. Okay, you might want to add a wee bit of oil if you want. Let me take this and put it nicely. Just a wee bit of oil. But if you don't want to, it's also alright. Okay, I'm only going to put 2 eggs. What size of the eggs, it doesn't matter. You want to have free range, it's up to you. You don't want to have free range, it's up to you. There's no judgment. Do whatever fits you. Okay. Now I don't like my eggs being in little pieces in the rice like an egg fried rice. You know, we don't eat egg fried rice. I remember eating egg fried rice when I was very young, when we were very hungry. My mother haven't finished cooking and she'll make us egg fried rice. She just fry the rice with one egg, and that's enough for us. But here we are a bit more sophisticated, so we're going to do more complex than egg fried rice. Okay, I'm going to add a swirl of soy sauce to flavor the eggs, and a shake of pepper, white pepper. We normally use white pepper, not black pepper. White pepper has got a very more light fragrance than black pepper. Black pepper has got very strong flavor. So what you do is you just break it up, and if you don't want your fried rice to be wet with all the eggs, you just let it like semi-cook it. Okay, just semi-cook it and then just roll it over. I prefer using egg cooked in this way into the rice, that is cooked into the rice, because then you can taste the sweetness of the eggs. If you make it in an omelette and then you decorate it, well, it's up to you. It looks nice, but you won't get the eggy taste, sweet taste in your fried rice. So that's the reason why I do this. And my children, sometimes, like me, I like to have thick chunks of the eggs in my fried rice. And when I do fried rice, I don't go and put in with curry or serve it with curry or whatever. This fried rice is good by itself, tasty enough by itself. So there's no need to use this type of fried rice, which is so beautifully done and got loads and lots of ingredients, nice fresh ingredients, and spoil it by pouring over curry or gravy or whatever. So this is a good meal by itself. Yeah? This is a good meal by itself. So I think with a bit of salt. Okay, let me try again. I don't have a specific amount of salt because every time I cook, the quantity is not the same. Yeah, should be okay. Very nice. Really, really very nice. So now we're done everything here. Sesame oil. Sesame oil is only for flavoring, not for cooking, you know, unless you're cooking a dish that's for confinement. Confinement means women who have given birth and they eat special diets during the first 30 days of giving birth to the child. So that's what we call confinement, and we have confinement food. My spring onion, which I've done, so I'll just sprinkle it here. So we've put in the onions, so just switch it off. Okay, and then we'll sprinkle with some more white pepper. Okay, and that's it. That's your fried rice. It's ready. This is my special fried rice. I wouldn't say it's special fried rice. It's fried rice with prawns and with eggs and some leftover meat. Roast turkey from the Christmas dinner, and I'm decorating it with some more nice things. Yeah. Okay. So here you are. We have our fried rice with prawns, raw prawns, and it's got eggs, peas, spring onion, garlic, shallots, eggs. Yeah, so that's a lot of things. So it's not a simple egg fried rice. It's quite a complex fried rice. So it's a meal in itself, and you just enjoy it. Some people put what do you call it, bullseye egg on top. They like to serve it that way. So here you go. Enjoy. I'm going to enjoy mine. All right. Okay. This is so good. I love my food. I must watch my weight. So I hope you enjoy watching me. I mustn't talk with my mouth full. So I hope you enjoy watching me cooking this simple meal and that you'll be inspired to do so. And it's really, really tasty. So until the next time, I'm Loretta, Nyonya Recipe. Please don't forget to click like and press the subscribe button so that you'll be notified of all the new videos that I upload every day. Today is already the 30th, tomorrow is the 31st, and by the 31st, I would have done one video a day for December 2020. And next year, I'll continue and see how it goes. So if you want any specific things that you want me to video for you or cook for you, please put in the comment, and then I will look at it and we'll see how it goes.